and talk to you about something that we've all experienced before, and that's grief.
Yeah, but it's a topic no one wants to talk about.
No one wants to talk about it. Now, what got you started in the world of grief? Because everyone experiences, no one wants to talk about it, but you are the expert when it comes to grief. Not only grief, but other things as well, but grief.
Thank you. Well, come back with me to 1986. I'm in the hospital. I'm laying in bed about to give birth when my husband got a call that my dad, who was a retired New York City police officer, he ended his life. And he killed himself right before becoming a grandpa, not to one child, not to two, but to three babies. He had deteriorating discs, and his suicide note said he cannot live with the pain any longer. And that death, that loss of this loving father, it propelled me into my career as a thanatologist. And people don't know what that is. They're like, thanatology, what is that? It's the study of death and dying. The beginning of my career, I worked in hospice, I worked with terminally ill patients, I facilitated different types of support groups. But then it was the week of September 11th. 911. I'm working in New York City. I'm with patients, I'm with clients, support groups, and I'm teaching at Brooklyn College a master's level course, crisis intervention, during the worst crisis of all time in New York. And it was on the car ride home, Mel, where I realized I can't hear one more story. I can't take it. So it moved me to helping professionals understand job burnout, compassion fatigue, secondary trauma, and vicarious trauma. But as a thanatologist, we have to recognize, as professionals especially, that so many people are grieving.